morning, preppers. Welcome to the Storm Morning Announcements.
Today is Friday, March 6, 2020.
At this time, welcome Mrs. Stevenson as she recognizes her kid at Hope.
Hi guys, for my kid at Hope today, I'd like to recognize Jason Gaunt. He is always coming prepared when I work with him, and always has a smile on his face and is willing to help others when they need it. So keep up the good work, Jason.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Now, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance being recited by Eric Perkins, Peter Ace, and Jake Simpson.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and please be seated. Let's see what Angel has to say about today's weather.
According to the National Weather Service, it will be mostly sunny with a high in 84. And today's shout out would be to Mr. O'Donnell because he's got good chess skills, he's got good basketball skills, and good tic-tac-toe skills.
Thank you, Angel. And now we have 4 birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to Mrs. Hook, Blake Moen, Jacob Shub, and Hunter Wig. Imagine Prep Surprise will be offering the SAT school day test again this spring for juniors and seniors. The test date will be on Tuesday, April 28th, and we will test from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Payment of $50 is required at the time of registration and can be made by cash, checks, or credit card. At the front office, free waivers are reduced cost testing available to students that qualify. Registration forms are available outside Mrs. Mecca office and are due by Mrs. Mecca by Friday, March 6th by 4:30 p.m. If you have any question, please contact Mrs. Mecca.
Welcome to the Roaring 20s. Prom 2020 is almost upon us, and early bird tickets are on sale this week in the Bistro for only $50. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors, don't miss this opportunity to purchase your prom tickets before prices increase after spring break. Want to be a part of all the glitz and glam? Buy your ticket this week.
The following is a paid commercial program. The products, services, or opinions appearing on this program are not endorsed by the Storm Morning Announcements.
Good morning, Imagine Prep faculty, staff, and students. I got this airtime today for 2 reasons. The first is to offer an apology to Team Earthquake for the mental error committed at the basketball tic-tac-toe event. That's 100% on my shoulders, and I am truly sorry. The second thing I bought this airtime for is to challenge Mr. Mold one more time for the tic-tac-toe free throw championship, and I hope he accepts at the student versus staff basketball game. I'll see you there.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled morning announcements.
Attention high school students. Do you have an interest in a certain career field, or is there a college or university in which you are particularly interested in? If so, now is a great time to explore summer programs that different colleges and universities offer. These programs offer an experience that you would not get from a campus tour.
Can attend a program at a college or university? Many schools are offering online courses or programs for high school students as well. This would expose you to what college courses have to offer before attending college. This would also be a great way to explore a major in a low-pressure environment to see if you enjoy it.
Miss Becca would be more than happy to help you explore options. We currently have students exploring options at Stanford and Baylor. However, there are in-state options as well. If you're interested, please contact Miss Mecca.
The Honor Society is proud to announce February student leaders who were nominated by staff and affirmed by the boards. The honor for middle school is 8th grader Jack Lugley, who Mrs. Bowen says is such a hard worker and knows he's learning in school.
The honoree for high school is 11th grader Drake King, who Miss Mecca says is always on the lookout for opportunities to create the future that he wants for himself. This win puts both of you in the running for Student Leader of the Year, which will be announced in May.
Guys, check it out, chasingthestorm.org for our latest issues with stories like Mystery Teacher of the Month, club and sports updates, movie review, and so much more.
Your varsity softball team will play their first home game of the 2020 season, Friday night at 4 p.m. at Asante Community Park. They will host Imagine Prep Coolidge. Be there, and the best thing about it, it's free. Come out and support your Storm varsity softball team.
Attention all students in spring sports. Live Touch will be on campus Friday, March 6th to take team and individual sport pictures. Make sure to show up 10 minutes before your team scheduled time.
How would you like to play basketball against your teachers and staff? The PTO will be hosting a March Madness staff versus student basketball game later this month. The student team will consist of 10 middle school and 10 high school boys and girls. Anyone is welcome to play. If you're interested, pick up a form from Ms. Vallone before or after school. Spots will be given to the first students to turn in their forms.
It's back, folks! The Friday Sports Recap! On a Friday! That's today. Let's start it off by praising our Storm Cheer and Dance team. Yeah! As they went to the CAA State Championship last Friday and they brought back no 1, no 2, no 3, no 4, no 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10 trophies and 2 medals.
The middle school girls basketball team was 3-0 going into last night's game against Legacy Phoenix. They have been making easy work of their competition. They defeated Imagine Desert West 41-9, Legacy Surprise 38-14, and Legacy Glendale 40-11. Don't let up, ladies.
Middle school soccer dominated in all the facets of the game on Wednesday, defeating AMS Glendale 6-1. Alexa Rose scored directly from the corner kick, and Phoenix Samaniego scored a hat trick as a super sub. Coach David is looking forward to continued success this season. Let's go Storm!
The varsity softball team is crushing it this season. They traveled to Glenview recently and came home with a 17-0 win. And as I said earlier, they play again tonight at Asante Park against Imagine Prep Coolidge.
Guys, that's all for this week. Tune in on Friday after break for the next Storm Sports Recap.
Be ready to observe by having your glass of milk handy, as it is National Oreo Cookie Day. This day is recognized across the nation each year on March 6th. The National Biscuit Company, today known as Nabisco, first developed and produced the Oreo biscuit in 1912 at its Chelsea factory in New York City. Today, the block on which the factory was located is known as Oreo Way.
Okay, let's do this. We got a new thing this year called the House System. It's a competition that will split the school into 4 separate houses. Each house will have a high school team and a middle school team. The first house we have is Earthquake. The next house is called Hurricane. Our third house is Blizzard. Our final house is Tornado. Each house will have one captain from grade levels 6 to 11th grade. These are your house leaders. This house system will allow students to engage in a friendly competition and provide students with the opportunity to get to know their fellow students and develop stronger and more leadership opportunities and create a sense of pride within our school and allow everyone to be included. What kind of competition is this, you may ask? During the competition, houses will be able to earn points by doing various activities or by doing good deeds such as picking up trash, helping your classmates, or any good deed you can think of. We will track all the house's scores by using Live School to ensure scoring is accurate. And at the end of all this, the winning team shall receive That's right, the one and only Storm Cup. The cup will be displayed in the front office with the winning house's color for the following year.
Thank you for watching Storm Nation and have a storm-tastic day, Imagine Prep.
That's all we got for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube.
Hold on a minute.
What's up?
If you come out of the shower clean, why does your towel get dirty?